All right, third time's a charm. Let's do this. I just have to find myself on here. I know that so many of you watched us when it was Sky and I, and I'm hoping that you'll come back and watch um, with me on. It's just me doing the free readings on YouTube on Tuesday nights. So I will just talk about what I do while waiting for people to come on. Um, and I'm also going to look for my stream. So please,
It's there.
I know it's there. I just have to get rid of that. Okay. Um, let's look at my chat and see if anybody's on there. I don't have it. Okay. So I'm going to have to, there's people coming. I'm going to have to use your phone. I don't know what to, okay, wait. All right. Let's try it again. Live video. No chat. It's probably my phone. Can I use your phone?
Sure.
Sorry. Here, we'll trade phones. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't see it. Okay. I'm just going to let you tell me though. Okay. So anyway, hi everybody, and I will be on YouTube. I promised that I would be on, and here I am. It is now free mediumship readings. I can read it off of here. Yeah. Free mediumship readings with Beth. Okay. On Tuesday nights here on YouTube, and then on Monday nights on Facebook. Okay. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, both shows. We will forge onward, and don't be surprised if you see me live more often. Okay. Either on just Beth McGee on YouTube or on Velas. Okay. Because I feel like I got a little bit behind and I want to kind of just give more. All right. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm a medium, spiritualist medium, and I'm a student of Reverend Jeannie. 30 years now I've been doing this. And why do I do this? I do this because I want to be able to give back for everything that Spirit blesses my life with. So as I mentioned, we have the 2 shows, and right now we're not able to do teaching or, classes or circles or anything like that. But if you're in Billings, that will be starting up as soon as we go through all the phases with the virus being over, or at least pausing it. Okay. Same thing if you're closer to Reverend Jeannie, go to her circles. If you don't live near either one of us, please find a spiritualist church. Go to a spirit communication circle. You will love it. Okay. It is so helpful for everyone. Okay. So let's get started here. Hi, Kelsey. How are you? Angela. Hi, Tammy. Charlotte. Chella Rich. Well, at least you were looking for me, Chella. Hi, Monica. Hi, Nina. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read it off the computer. So my face is gonna kind of be in your face for a little bit, but I apologize. Kelsey, as always, it's good to see you. And as always, Josh is there. Now, the funny thing today is I want to ask you about your youngest child laughing, kind of out of nowhere, looking at nothing. Okay, he's been playing with the children today. He was in there playing with the youngest child, which looks to me like a boy, and he's hoping that you're going to be able to see him soon as well, Kelsey. And I know it's hard to meditate. I know it is, love. I'm just going to quickly say, if I don't have you on Facebook, I'm going to look for you at least by tomorrow or Thursday. And I'm going to send you a couple meditations. If you can't do that, color. Let's get that third eye open. Okay, Kelsey? So we can start seeing Josh. Okay. How are you, Angela? Wow. So there's a big, now, first let me say, if people want me to contact someone, please put their name up in bold letters so I can do it quickly, because I like to see how many readings I can do in the hour once I hit 50. So that was awesome, because I really want to get to as many people as I can. As far as staying on past the hour, it's kind of hard because it gets mentally tiring. Angela, a big man big tall man comes in for you, and he has a bowl of sugar, and he wants uh, food that you cook that's yummy, that's sugary. The first thing I want to go to is pie, and then I want to talk about sugar cookies. He's tall and he's got darker hair, a little bit of a belly. Okay, coming in with so much love and um, saying there's no shame in eating good food. Okay, so I kind of want to say this gentleman may have been diabetic. Okay. However, at this point, he can eat whatever he wants and absolutely loves your cooking. I hope you know who this is, love. Let's see here. We have Charlotte. Hi, Ari. How are you, honey? I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit nervous before I came on tonight. So if I stumble over my words, that's why. And it's because I hadn't been on YouTube by myself. So I've asked Spirit to help me, or actually, my friend Tammy did. So we're good. Charlotte. Okay. And isn't your husband's name Gary, Charlotte? Um, there's a man here for Gary. Um, there's someone from, that's funny because there's someone from both sides of the family for you, Charlotte. There's someone for you, and it's a female, and there's someone for him, and it's a male. I want to say dad energy with Gary. He's talking to me about wood, burning wood or chopping wood, wood mill, keep warm. There's so okay. He's so much love from him. Okay, and the woman she's a softer energy, very very soft. I want to go with grandma with this. Okay, just a soft energy. She's a lot of peach colors. She's wearing peach. She loves just the color and she loves outdoors and she loves um and even peach roses I'm seeing and I smell them. They just smell wonderful. Um, her energy is very soft and some of this is psychic, Charlotte, where there's been some rockiness in the relationship. There's been a little bit of um, kind of, like a roller coaster sometimes, like all relationships are, where we got to work hard at it or have to work hard at it. I apologize for my poor grammar. And they're there to help you with that. And they're there with so much love. So I hope that makes sense, Charlotte. Okay. Chilla Rich. Okay, okay. I would like names. If you guys could help me out, that'd be so great. Hi, Tammy Lynn. Oh, is it your scalloped pineapple? Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. I've never had that, Angela. Baby boy Roback. Okay. I don't want to lose my place. Let's see here. Yeah, I'd love to have names. So it just makes it easier. I can go quicker. Okay, need positive words, Rick and Steph Ireland. I just absolutely adore you. I'm going to say that. And when I'm on here doing readings, it is not me talking. You see my physical body, okay? Spirit is here. They're using my voice. They're in me. I will never remember any of this, okay? I just the way that it works, okay? Positive words, Rick. Walt is telling me to tell you that you're a good man. And for some reason, he's been telling me that you've been feeling depressed and that you haven't been feeling like a good man. And or that you've been feeling like you're less than or not been able to give. Or gosh, I hope you don't feel like you've been a failure in some way to the family because Walt is saying that's so not true. You can't you couldn't have changed things, Rick. Life is happening and everything is going to work out, and you're a good man, and that's the main thing to remember. And there may be problems sometimes providing, you feel like. I feel that's changing in September for you. I feel you have an opportunity to make a lot more money, and it could be in reference to, you know, I just feel money coming in September. Okay. And while you may not be able to go out and work physically, there is a business opportunity for you that you can do just with your mind and hiring people. So September is when I see kind of a windfall of money coming in, Rick, for you and Steph. And Walt is saying everything's going to be okay. Just stick with it. Okay. Um, what's the word I want to use here? Trust the process. Trust the process. It may not be what you think it should be, okay, or what any of us think it should be. It's not. It's what we need. So we need to trust that. And for Stephanie as well, trust the process. It's only making you closer. It may not seem like it, but it is. Okay. Let's see. I'll get to you, Monica. 1 second. Okay, I just need names. If people want me to contact someone living in the Summerland, would you please put their name up in block letters, please? Okay. So we have Tammy Lynn with Grandma Ethel. Boy, she's just a hoot. She's like playing card games, and she's showing me that she's smoking a cigarette and drinking whiskey. Okay. She's talking about girls' night. She's talking about, and this is what she's doing now. I don't know that she had that freedom in the physical world. What I do know is her spirit is just, she's a firecracker. And she says that you have that. You have that as well. You have the same type of spirit. And you don't necessarily use it. You don't, well, you haven't been able to go anywhere. I get that. But just in general, she's saying you're not as happy as you were. Start looking at little things, whether you look out the window and you see a butterfly, a robin, the grass is coming back, the leaves on the tree are coming back. Just marvel in everything that you can. And she just said to me, tell her to do the research that she's been wanting to do. So I hope that makes sense, love. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Please, everybody, I'm just so humbly, please like and subscribe. Okay. Please. I need to get my numbers up so I can stay on here and keep doing this. If I don't get with YouTube's algorithm, because I have not been on for a couple of weeks, and Sky has chosen to do something else. I need numbers. So please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for that, Tammy Lynn. Let's see. We're going up to, oh my goodness. Okay. Where was I? My phone won't give me a feed. So my face is in your face. And I apologize for that. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Chella. Okay. I wanted to read for you, Chella. Remember, I think I read for you before where I saw a woman that played an instrument, and that she was a spirit guide, and that, the music that you were hearing was really there. I can hear it. Actually, it sounds angelic and kind of harpish, and not trumpety, not like a trumpet, like loud, kind of blasting, but softer, like a harp, maybe like a violin. Also, I want to talk to you about a child that may live in the Summerland that you may know, that is with you and remembers you. And he brings you roses. This is what Spirit said to me. He brings you roses. And if that means that the roses have fallen off the bush and they're on the ground, that's roses from him. I hope you know who this is, love. Until I want to say mom energy is with you. A woman, she's identifying with ice cream. I don't know if the theme tonight is food. There's always a theme, right? She is identifying with ice cream, a particular type of ice cream that you gave her when maybe she was not feeling well, or something that you did together that had to do with ice cream. And also, she's saying, give yourself what you need, Chella. Give yourself what you need, okay? It isn't always about everybody else, okay? It is, but it also has to be about you, okay? All right, let's see. Monica D. It helps if I have a name, guys, okay? In block letters. What?
Manjo.
Manjo is the name for Monica D?
Yeah, M-A-N-J-O.
Manjo. Oh, man. Okay, we don't pronounce the T. Okay. Okay, Monica. When I touch the vibration for Manjo or Manjot, I hope that I'm not mispronouncing. Spirit is showing me a very free spirit, okay? A spirit that, you know, okay, I don't know if you know the Jungle Book. Okay, Monica, try if you do, okay, stay with me. The Jungle Book, there is a character called Mowgli, and he is the main character, and so this is who Manjo or Manjot reminds me of, okay? Someone free that loves to be outdoors, that no one can stop their spirit from running and doing what they choose to do. Beautiful physically, darker skin and hair, and coming through with so much love. And there's a bracelet involved. Oftentimes there is a piece of jewelry involved that was either given or belonged to that person, that was left to them or to you. So I'm gonna say, oh my goodness, where was I? I know it was Monica. Okay. Whatever bracelet, and this is something, having to do with a very strong friendship, a very, very, very strong tie to this person. And so since this person is a free spirit, I don't necessarily feel like this person could be in the spirit world, but a large portion of his spirit is here with you. Okay. So I just want to say, when get out there and you dig in the dirt, that's when he's there. Okay. And that's when you are at the peak closeness. It's kind of like the portal. Okay, love? All right, let's see. Nina. Hi, Nina. Does Nina have a name? I'm going to go scroll down. I'm looking for names here. There was a baby. Okay, Tammy, I saw you asking on, I think it was Clarissa Lynn. Are you on here? No. Okay. Tammy Musso. Hi. How are you, beautiful? I'm wondering if during this quarantine, Tammy, and this is more psychic, well, it's both actually, if during this time you've worked on your gifts, if you've worked on believing and actually doing what you do, which is help people. I'm not a card reader. I don't know how to read cards, nor do I choose to learn. And we're all mediums. We're all born psychic mediums. We all have a gift. And, it's just whether we choose to open it up or not. And this is the course the Reverend Jeannie teaches, that I also teach, that she wrote, that helps so much. And then where you go from there is, of course, up to you. And we are all responsible for raising our own vibrations. Tammy, there is so much going on with you, so many spirits around you trying to contact you for yourself and for others. Did you sew masks? Spirit is talking to me about you sewing masks, and how creative you are. they want you to get to the cards. And even if you just start reading for friends for a little bit, until you uh, feel more comfortable, it's very much moon goddess orientated for you, Tammy. Goddess, a lot of goddess energy. Okay. Um, when you're sheltered in place, please, um, learn, please, Spirit is asking you to connect with them. And all you have to do is ask. That's it. You just have to say, I'm ready for you to come in, Spirit. Because they need to be asked also. They work under natural law, and they can't break boundaries. Okay. So, and there is a man for you, Tammy. There is a man. I want to say dad energy. Um, and he's funny. He's laughing. He's just laughing so hard that it took me a minute to figure out what was happening there. And he coughed, and he may have smoked cigars once in a while. Nice, sharp dresser. Nice, even when he dressed casually, he was dressed nice. I think there were expensive things that he owned. I think he had really good taste. And he worked hard for everything he had. Things weren't handed to him, and he's proud of you. He's proud of your strength, okay, and the strength that you give others. So I hope that makes sense, love. Let's see here. Where are we? My goodness. Hi, Arrow. How are you? Hi, Lori. Carol Souza. Immediately, a woman comes in for you that's holding a baby, and there may be two babies. And she wears glasses, and so she had issues with eyesight, and she may have had cataracts later in life. Gosh, if I'm thinking of who she reminds me of, to try to give you like a visual, it would be like the mom on Leave It to Beaver. Okay. And then I once saw like the funniest kind of joke about that show where the mom comes out with like this big stick of real butter, like it puts the whole thing out, when we know now it's so unhealthy. But this is who she reminds me of. Is it June Cleaver, or is that's what Spirit just said to me? So the perfect mom, the perfect love, the white picket fence love, the that Spirit says you maybe didn't get to experience as much as you would have liked, or didn't get to experience at all. Just know that she comes through with so much love right now, and she's trying to make up to you for what she may have lacked. And I hope that makes sense, love. All right, let's see here. Hi, Kat. Okay, so Kelsey. Monica D, I'm going to say yes. That's easy. That's easy for me, so I'm going to do it. It's just simply yes. It's funny because as mediums, we can just say yes or no. If you said to me yes or no, you don't even have to say the question. I can just say yes or no, because Spirit will tell me I don't need to know the question. I just need to know the answer, right? Say to me yes or no, yes, and I'll give you the answer. I don't need to know about it, but in reference to your marriage, yes. And it's not over, not by a long shot, Monica. It may feel like it, but it's not. And I do see that the struggle right now is with him, that he is having some sort of crisis, and that will go away. And within a couple of months, everything will be better. If you, Monica, can handle that this happened at all, things will be better. Okay, so it's really going to be your choice. I know you'll choose to work it out with him. However, it's always, it's funny, forgiveness is a choice. And if we choose to do it, then we have to let all the past go And that's kind of hard sometimes because we remember things and we forgive, but we may not forget. So I guess I'm saying that the only difficulty here might be you forgetting some of the issues. And that's normal, okay? It's just something for you to look out for and work on. But yes, it's here to stay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, if you retract your message, I probably can't. Empress of Love, fire, message retracted. Okay, Kristen Orr, hi. How are you, hon? Does anybody have names up here?
Kristen Orr's name.
What does she have?
Mikey.
Okay, Kristen Orr, Mikey. I feel like I've touched Mikey's vibration before. He feels familiar. It feels like he was a clown, or looked at as a clown, or wanted to be a clown, or tried to be a clown, a jester, a joker. The life of the party, and that was his MO, because that's what people loved about him, and that's how he connected. I feel like Mikey had a really hard time connecting on his just being himself. He had to be someone else. He had to be, this clown, joker, jester. Okay. But he's singing a song, which is, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, I might be. Lay you down on a bed of roses. Okay. I want to say it's poison, but that's every rose has its thorn. Okay. So I'm going to have to find you, Kelsey, what is it? Kristen Orr. And I'm going to have to write down your name, and would you write down Kristen Orr for me? So that I can look up Lay You Down on a Bed of Roses. I know it's an 80s rock band, okay? That song is for you from Mikey, who is extremely athletic where he is right now. He's choosing to climb mountains. So it's heights. He wants to. That's also growth for me, okay? He's choosing to move up and up and up and up, okay? Amongst the planes of existence, to learn, to be stronger, to be a stronger communicator, to to have a better capability of communicating you. And man, there's so much love for you. It's amazing. It's just he shows his whole heart. It's like he's bare chested with just this heart. And I hope that makes sense, love. Okay. Let's see. I better scroll down here some. Yes, please like and share. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please. I always forget to say it because I'm doing the readings. And honestly, I mean, the truth is when Jeannie, when Reverend Jeannie or myself are doing these readings, and every medium works differently. So I really can't speak. I really should just speak for myself. I'm just not here. Spirit has taken me over and a slight trance, and so that I can do this. I can still talk, and I know that I'm in the physical world, or, well, I don't know that. Actually, I don't know where I am. And I think it doesn't matter. It's something that I've taught my students as well. I've always questioned that. Where am I? Where am I really? Am I really the one in the Summerland, and the people that I've lost are on Earth? Where am I? Am I alive? And these terms that we use, like death, which is simply a change. I learned years ago to not worry about it and just stand in my truth. So it doesn't matter where we really are, as long as we're standing in our truth, because our truth will take us, our truth will always bring us home, okay, to where we're safe. And that is who we are when we're true to our spirit, and to, the beliefs that we have and the love that we have. Okay. So I'm just going to say that. Let's see. I know Tammy wants to know about her spirit guide. Amber, did Amanda come through last? Amanda, did Amber come through last night? Maybe not. Let's see. Spirit guide, Tammy Musso. Somebody on Jeannie's page asked tonight if people have more than one spirit guide, or why would they? Everyone has more than one spirit guide. Everyone has more than one spirit guide throughout the course of their lives. And how you can connect with that is by doing spirit guide meditations. And it's or taking a course. Some people just see them. For me, it was a course. And I met 3 spirit guides back in 1990. And I've met, many more since. But they change also as we grow and change. And some of them stay with us. So Tammy, the man that's with you, guiding you, it's like he's trying to earn his wings, and that's why he's guiding you right at this point in your life. He's a mechanic, and I do believe he's an ancestor, but he's a mechanic, and he works on not only cars, but trucks, okay? Very good mechanic, very excellent at what he does. He is very handsome. I got to say, he looks like Bobby Darin. Okay, he looks like Bobby Darin, and if you don't know who that is, just Google him. I think you probably do. But he either that or James Dean. I mean, a similar look like that. And the energy that he brings in is just fixing things. For a mechanic, fixing a vehicle might be easy. For us, it might be difficult. You oftentimes feel like some of the things that you need to fix, or some of the things in your life that need fixing, are too difficult to fix. Spirit says no, they're not. And this gentleman, and I'm getting the name Michael, not the Archangel Michael, just the name Michael, is there to help you. And I do feel he's Italian, to help you fix things. And that's spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So talk to him just like I'm talking to you now. He'll hear you, and, let him in and let him help. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, please like and subscribe. Please, please, please. Okay, Amber, Amanda Chase. I think we did. Excuse me. I get thirsty. That's my tea. I drink iced tea all day long, all day and all night. Okay, iced tea is where it's at. It's a little bit of Splenda. When I first see Amber, Amanda Chase. When I first see Amber, I see someone with sort of an auburn color hair, and I see someone kind of tripping and falling. And she's not happy about this. This is embarrassment. She's saying a lot of embarrassing things happened to her when she was in this place. She's very lovable. She has a huge heart. She wanted to save everybody. And I think, ultimately that may have gotten her into some trouble. But she comes through with so much love. I'm not seeing Grandpa right now. I'm seeing Amber. I do believe this is Amber anyway. And, she's saying, you're her best friend. And she's talking to me about a locket. This particular piece of jewelry actually has pictures in it. And then there's music, and it is the piano, for Elise by Beethoven, I believe. So I hope that makes sense for you. If it doesn't, if things don't make sense right away when I say them, let it sit with you, okay, for a minute, and a minute being like a day or two, and see what comes through. Because sometimes people say, I didn't understand this or that, and then we go back and go over it, and it does. And it just may be the way that I'm delivering it, or that it was symbolic instead of literal, okay? And people can contact me anytime they want. You can PM me Beth McGee on Messenger or Facebook. Okay, Angela Lassiter. Sky Morgan has chosen to do something different. He's choosing, and I don't know what that is yet. And I apologize that I don't know what that is. I know what I'm doing, so I'm doing that. I do not know, but I wish him peace and love and all wonderful things. This is what I'm going to continue doing. I honestly guess I just don't know the answer to that, Angela, and I apologize. Let's see here. Lori Burke. Okay, Walter. Sorry. Did you say something to me? I'm sorry. It's really, really helpful. Like Jeannie showed me how Michelle sat next to her and helped her. And so my bestie is sitting next to me right now, and it's wonderful. So I'm not talking to I am talking to spirits, not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to spirits, and I'm talking to her, but I won't put her on camera because she doesn't want to be on camera. Okay. Walter, I get a vibration. And I apologize. Let me see here. I've now forgotten where I am. Lori Burke. Okay. Walter, I get a vibration of just power, real powerful, financially set. This is his spirit. This is what he wanted. This is what he wanted to achieve. These were he had goals, and he set them, and he arrived at them. Okay. He doesn't at all mess around with those sorts of things. It's serious. It's money. It's serious. It's family. It's serious. Almost feels kind of like a mobster in reference to his family or his money. It's like, no, these are mine, and this is my responsibility, and this is what I will take care of, and no one else take one more step forward. And if there was a problem, he will deal with it. He doesn't want other people dealing with it at all. Really wonderful, responsible, excellent provider, loving, just a protective man is the vibration that I get with him, coming through with so much love, because that's the only way they can come through. If they love you, it's the only way. It's truth be told, it's love that brings them through the medium. Love, a love vibration. Okay. And it may not be easy. They have to work at it. But they have to love you so much to come through and bring these messages, just so everybody knows that. Anyway, Walter is saying, pennies are just as important as all the other change. So if you need to keep them separate, that's okay. But and he just kind of completely took me over here. Don't throw them away. Okay, love. Let's see here. Did you have somebody, Tammy, that you want? Okay, let's do it.
Okay. It is Sheila Cole.
Okay. Sheila Royer Cole. Sheila, you're here. Hi, Sheila. Okay, you're wondering about Ricky, right? Okay. I feel Ricky is younger. I have. Oh my gosh, this is just like heart wrenching. I don't know what he's showing me himself younger, so in his 20s. And he may not be that. This is. Did she right? Okay. So you wrote down your husband, and you're saying, are you saying to me, Okay, let's just do a reading on Ricky. I mean, I didn't originally feel any kind of foul play around him. And then it's money issues. Okay, it's money issues. And being in the wrong place at the wrong time. An organization. Okay, I don't know if you're asking me to tell you who did this. And if you are, I would have to talk to you privately. Although, and he's saying he's sorry. And immediately, I mean, just the visions that come in for me is the movie Ghost. I know that this has to do with work and money and people that are cheating and people that he could not trust. Okay, that he thought he could trust. Okay. Although I'm going to say that he is not holding me down. He's not overpowering me. If he was earthbound, he would be. So he has moved on. He is of the light. He is, there's sadness, and he's saying that a lot of money was lost. A lot of things were lost. And he's sorry. And there's a lot of information that you may not know, Sheila. I mean, a lot. There is, in reference to a business, incomplete records, laundering and such. Okay. The point is, Ricky is there and he loves you and he's sorry and he hopes that you can find forgiveness. Okay. He's understanding that things were unethical. Okay. And he's asking for your forgiveness if you can find it in your heart when you do your prayers, which he's saying, he loves to watch. Okay. He also has a dog with him, a small dog, that I'm feeling was more his when he was younger. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, Jody Harper, Cork. Yes, absolutely, he's with you. I mean, everyone that believes someone is with them, yes, they are with them, okay? Because they want to talk to us. They want us to know that they love us, okay? For Cork, I mean, I feel a very playful, loving vibe, a very, just like to tease, like to joke, do I need to read that? Okay.
After.
Okay. And I just see him smiling at you. He's just standing there smiling at you, admiring you. He's going, just we know each other so well. There's no one else in the world that I want to look at. He lays down with you. And, he's talking about in the sheets. He likes to smell them because, it smells like you. And I think he was a little bit confused for a while there as to where he was. And we just talked about that a little bit. Where are we really? He didn't want to venture onward. So he comes back as Ken, and he's also holding an animal. Maybe that's part of the theme. I'm gonna feel like this is a cat. It's smaller. Okay. He said duty calls. So I hope that makes sense, love. And please, if you guys do like the channel and the readings, please like, subscribe, and share. Please. Okay. Let's see, Nicole. Bazav, oh my goodness. Okay, I apologize, Nicole, if I can't pronounce your last name. Butzlaff, is that correct? I apologize if it's not. Let's see. Completely lost her now. Grandma Paris or Grandpa? Grandma. Okay, Nicole. I hope you're still there, love. I just see a really classy lady. And they always show, they always show themselves when they were younger. And I would do the same, I'll tell you. Because, we want to look our best. Or they'll show themselves how you would remember them. I smell her. And it's like a perfume by Elizabeth Taylor. White diamonds or no, oh my gosh, I don't think that's it. Okay, white diamonds came out of my mouth, so I'm just gonna, that was the spirit talking, whatever comes out of my mouth. But there's also another one that I just can't, it's very musky. She smells beautiful. She's talking about bacon and eggs to me. She's talking about pancakes. She's talking about breakfast with you. I'm guessing breakfast. Not guessing. I'm saying breakfast. I think she's trying to say that she's there when you're in the kitchen, and when you go on your walks. And she's showing me walking. She's showing me a tree in the yard where you can sit and feel her energy stronger. There's so much love, and there's so many things, like Afghans and doilies and lace and crimson and clover. I don't have to know what that means. It's a song. It's yours from your grandma, Paris. Do you know that song?
Crimson and Clover?
Yeah. 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 I'm just gonna give you that because I that's what's coming in. So that's how I have to give it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Alyssa Manzini. Luigi. You still love his son Gabriel. And his son Gabriel still loves you. And Luigi is on a fast track to get healthy because he was very unhealthy when he crossed over. And he's choosing to become healthy, to learn about these things so that he can help others. That's part of his job on the other side, is he's choosing to learn to be healthy, learn to be slimmer, learn to put all the things in his body that make him a healthier man. And now then he's going to choose that for others. And it has to do with, vegetables. And he's specifically talking to me about asparagus, which is not something he liked at all. I don't know why he said asparagus to me. Hopefully you do. And he's talking to me about a concert that you didn't get to go to. And that he wants you to go to when this is all over. Because you need you time. You need to do things for yourself. And I feel a real distance with Gabriel. I feel a distance with him. Like he's not very close. Like, emotionally. But he loves you. He still loves you. He'll always love you. And I'm just going to say that if there's someone else that he's with right now, I'm just saying I don't see it lasting. I think there's a large possibility that the two of you could someday work this out. Okay? I'm going to leave you with that, love. Oh my goodness. Okay. What country are you in, Eliza? I'm interested to know. If people want to put down the country they're from, that would be awesome. I would love to know that. Okay. Bree 222. Gabriel. Okay, Bree. Yeah. I feel like Gabriel passed. I'm seeing him around the age. I'm seeing him at like 7 to 10 years old. Okay, and he could be older. He could be older, but this is what he's showing me, and that's all I can do is give it the way it comes in. Okay. I'm seeing like a lot of emotion with this. Unexpected. It's just an upheaval, okay, with his loss, and even still today that you feel this, that you become emotionally overwhelmed. And so the best thing that I can do for you with him, with Gabriel, is to tell you that I believe, as a spiritualist medium, that we make contracts before we come down here, and we choose what our path is going to be. And that seems, maybe harsh, a hard pill to swallow, or, why would this person choose to leave? It's they're doing what they need to do for their soul's growth, and to help you feel better with this overwhelming emotion. I feel like, knowing that he's okay and happy and in a seashore environment, loving the sea and the saltwater air. And then he's talking to me about taffy, saltwater taffy. He's, just, and then he popcorn. He loves popcorn. But he's showing me himself on the beach, and just, getting to spend as much time there as he wants, while he's learning and growing. And he wants you to know that it's okay, that there's still love, even though you're not on the same plane of existence right now. There's always a connection there. And he's talking to me about your eyes, how beautiful they are, and how big, and how when you looked at him, that was something that he expressly loved about you. So I hope that makes sense, hon. Okay. Okay. Are the doctors going to figure him out? Missy Ward. I don't know who him is, but I'm going to say yes. I'm just going to say yes because it is a yes. The doctors are going to figure him out. And I'm saying that it may take a while. It could take up to 6 months. But between now and 6 months, by 6 months from now, it will be figured out, and there will be the correct treatment being given. Okay? Edna Bailey, hi, how are you? Can I contact someone for you, or are you just okay, Edna? Well, you're very gifted yourself, in reference to, helping people in readings, and you're, I don't think you give yourself much credit for what you are gifted for, Edna. So I'm just going to say that, and I'm going to say, please do what you do. And in reference to showing people, how to connect with the God of their own individual hearts, and, set those goals and climb those mountains, because you can. Spirit is saying, and Spirit is God to me. Okay. I see God as the energy and everything and everyone. And, I'm telling you, Edna, that you're highly gifted, and Spirit says you don't give yourself the credit that that is due, and unfortunately you may have to give that to yourself because you may not get it a lot from others. There's a feeling of kind of being misplaced or not belonging, and you absolutely do belong, and you are not misplaced, and everyone is unique like a diamond. And so what you do, Edna, is for your soul, and think of that, and for the God of your own individual heart, and when you fall in love with yourself again, then everything else will follow, and hopefully that makes sense. Hi, Vera. Aw, that's so nice. Yes, impression love fire. I was looking at your earlier, you retracted your statement. So what is the question? Am I supposed to? Do you have a question, Magic? Wait a minute.
Ask a question.
No,
Magical
no. It was Empress of Love fire. Where are things headed with Caleb? Okay.
Magical Empress, yes.
Huh? Okay. Where are things headed with Caleb? Okay, easy. I feel like Caleb is has a wall. Okay, big wall. All right. But he's fascinated, and he's intrigued, and he's not he might act like he's not fully into it, but he's fully into it. Okay. Don't listen to what he says. Look at his actions. Okay. I feel like it's cute. It's cute because he's so I don't want to say he's a stalker, but he's really attentive to what you're doing all the time. Okay. There might be a little bit of control there. Okay. So be careful with that. Okay. Please. Because we want people to love us for who we are. Right. Not who they would like us to be, because that's who they fell in love with in the first place, is us. Right. So there might be a little bit of that, but Empress, did I even say that right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing or anything. I'm sorry. I will work on it. I promise. When I say I'm going to do something, I do. I promise you guys I would come back on YouTube, and I'm here. So I did it. Woo. I'm proud of myself and proud of my bestie. Anyway, Caleb, it's headed towards, a torrid, beautiful, magical, love affair. Okay. It's like everything wonderful and perfect that you would want in love, except that's just in the beginning. Okay. Because we're looking at lust. When we're looking at long-term love, the kind of love that lasts, that we know about each other, that it's deeper, and we know each other's souls, and we're there to take care of each other. That's going to take work between the two of you. But yes, it's highly probable. I would say 99.9% probable that you will get there with Caleb. So I hope that makes sense, love. Did you have somebody for me, Tammy? Hi, Vera.
Nope.
Okay, and I don't know what time it is, so
it's time's up.
Okay, I got one more, I guess. I'll do one more. So let's see here. Who do I have that I'm sorry, Bree 222. I'm sorry, hun. Let's see. I'm trying to look here. Magical Empress. Magical Empress, there's no list, hun. You just come on, and I'm a spiritualist medium. So what I do is when I get pulled to you, spirit will pull me to you. Okay. if they want to talk to you, and that's how it works. I don't use cards or any tools of divination. If you have a question to ask it quick, and I'll answer it for you. Okay, even if it's just a yes or no question. Okay. We as mediums, we talk to the spirit world, but we can also do psychic readings, which is the physical world. Okay. There, it also helps me, just me, because every medium works differently. It also helps me if there's someone that someone wants contacted. If you put the name up in, in caps, in cap letters, so I can see it, and then when I see that name, I go right to it, and I could be drawn really a little bit stronger with that name because it's a type of psychometry that mediums do, and really lots of people can do, that I hopefully will be teaching again soon. But psychometry is sensing the soul of things. So when we look at the block letter names in the caps, we are sensing the soul of that name, and that brings us to the person. I hope that makes sense. I love to teach. Love it.
Please wait while we try reconnect.
Okay, we're trying to reconnect. Scared of commitment. I'm not gonna, I'm going to say Melvin will offer you as much commitment as Melvin can. Okay, Melvin will give you what he can. However, you love so much harder than Melvin does. Your love is so much stronger. Okay, so when you may have expectations, or you may get let down with Melvin, because as much as hard as he can love you, you may not feel like that's enough. Okay, so let's lower our expectations with Melvin and take it moment by moment, day by day, and see how you feel then, and then come back next week. Okay, let's do that, because Melvin is petrified of commitment. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to give it to you. It just means we need to give him time and space and not crowd him. Okay, I want to thank everybody so much for joining me, and please, if you did enjoy this live stream tonight, please like and subscribe. I need subscribers so I can keep helping people. That's all I ask from you. If you do want to contact me, PM me, Beth McGee on Facebook or Messenger. If you need extra time with me, it's only $23 every half hour, which is extremely reasonable. I do this because I love it. And please, Monday nights is Facebook, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Veilles, Veilles. Okay. And then Tuesday nights here. And I love you all, and God bless.